What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview. And today we're going to be looking at Spooky Town all vamped up. So this is a rather spooky-ish world. It is made by Auntie Lynn's. Tomorrow is literally Halloween, so I was like, why don't we just check this out, y'all? Because it looks so cool. It's rather large too. Like, there's a lot of stuff to look at today. So be prepared, y'all. We're going to be here for a while. Now, this world uses every single expansion pack except for Into the Future, and then when it comes to the stuff packs, you'll only need Master Suite and Fastlane stuff. I don't think that this world uses any custom content or any store content, but if I see anything that you'll need, I'll try my best to point it out. Now, this world is also populated and it has a lot of different references to like characters and movies and TV shows. So there's references to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Scooby-Doo, the Addams Family, the Wizard of Oz. So there's like a lot. So why don't we maybe just go ahead and get into it? So I guess we could maybe just start over here and then we'll just work our way around. So over here we have the Troll Bridge Bed and Breakfast. So let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh, y'all, this looks kind of spooky. Oh my gosh. And it's like right by this bridge too. This kind of reminds me of like the Bates Motel kind of, but why don't we just go ahead and open it up? So when you come in, you have like a little like dining space over here. There's a kitchen, a bathroom, and you have like a little foyer area over here with a bookshelf and a place to sit. There's also like a graveyard out here too, like with some spooky graves, you know? And there's also like a building right here. So let's just open up this. So I guess this is where like the grave digger sleeps, or just like somebody sleeps in here. And there appears to be something down below, but I can't access it. There might be like a tomb or something down here, so I'm not going to explore that. I'll let y'all discover that, but let's just go upstairs. So when you go upstairs though, you just have two bedrooms, and then when you go upstairs again, you kind of just, well, I don't even know if you can access this place. I don't think so, but there's a skeleton, a desk, a bookshelf, and a lamp, and then there's also like a plaque, which I can't really read that right now, but that is pretty interesting. But yeah, y'all, this is reminding me of like the Bates Motel. Like, interesting. All right, why don't we go ahead and keep moving on? So I guess we'll go over here next. So this is the Un-hallowed grounds. This looks like a graveyard. Ooh, this graveyard is nice. I like this one. So you have like a whole bunch of different space for all these graves and stuff. Again, it's kind of foggy, kind of. So out here though, you have a couple ponds. There is a little place to sit over here. You have your mausoleum in the middle, and then you have I guess some smaller mausoleums. I kind of want to see what's on the inside of them. Oh, so you just have skeletons inside of these. So what is over here? Because there's like something here, right? Let's open this up. Oh, you just have bathrooms. Oh, okay. So there's a bathroom on the left and the right, and then over here, I'm assuming you have more skeletons. Yep, there's some more skeletons in there. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it for this graveyard though. So why don't we maybe go over here next? This is the Spook Central. So looks like a Central Park or something like that. Yep, I think it's supposed to be like a Central Park. It's kind of reminding me of the one from the base game, you know? But over here in the middle, you just have some places to sit. There is also a pond over here as well. And you have a building. Maybe these are where the bathrooms are. Let's open them up to see. Yep, so you have your bathroom over here, and then you just have your sinks and stuff like that. Moving on over this way, you have a playground area. So you have your swing set, seesaw, playhouse, and slide and stuff like that. And then over here, you just have some chess tables and some picnic tables and grills. So yeah, it's very much giving off the base game Central Park vibes, you know? Why don't we maybe try to go over here? This is the Torture Gym and Fitness. Okay, so this is the Torture Gym, and I'm really excited to see what this one looks like because the name is wild. So when you come in, the first thing that I'm seeing, y'all, is this rock climbing wall. So this is store content. You will need to get this off of the Sims 3 store. So yeah, that's your first piece of store content that I've seen. So you need that, but over here you have a pool. There's a hot tub in the corner. There's another one over here as well. There's even like a pool slot, which is kind of cool. Let's go upstairs. So up here you have some treadmills, weight machines, and what about over here? Ooh, you have like some martial arts training posts in this room. And then there's a TV. You have a sitting area with a fireplace. Okay, so you have this basketball goal object right here is store content. So that's something else that you'll need. This is also on the Sims 3 store. But moving on over here, this appears to be like a kitchen-y type of area. You have a fridge, a dishwasher, a table, and a sink. And moving on over this way, you just appear to have your bathrooms. Let me bring the walls down for a second. Yeah, so you just have your bathrooms over here. And then over here, you have some boards that your Sims can break, but I think that's pretty pretty much it for this gym. So why don't we maybe move over here? So this is the Fey Arboretum, and it's right over here by the Eternal Ball and Chain. So I want to check out the Arboretum first because this looks kind of cool. Yo, this is beautiful. Like, look at all the flowers and stuff out here. Like, I like this world. Okay, well, you have your Fairy Arboretum. You have a couple of these fairy houses, and then you have your beekeeping box, and then there's even some harvestables out here. So eggplant, sweetgrass, wonder petal. So, you know, you have some harvestables out here. There's also a pond that your sims can come and fish at. And I think that might just be it for the slot. Oh, no, there's something over here. We have buzzberry, and then you also have like some bean plant and some cinnamon growing. So you have a couple harvestables. Now, I want to go back over this way because this is the Eternal Ball and Chain. So I was wondering if it was going to be like a wedding venue, and it is. This looks beautiful. Like, look at all the flowers and stuff, y'all. This is nice. So of course you do have your wedding arch out here, and then you have a couple places to sit. I like how they have the fences around them. I never thought to do that, and that's kind of like a nice touch. Now there are some stairs down here, so I guess we'll go down here for a second. Oh, there's 2 wedding arches on this lot. That is really nice, y'all. So if you want to have one like upstairs, you can, but if you want to have one down here, maybe if you have like a bigger wedding or something, you can have it down here. This is cool. So you have your wedding arch, places to sit, there's a dance floor in the corner, a jukebox, there's a bar, a buffet table, you have your bathrooms over here on the left and right. You also have regular tables over here, and you also have another table for your cake. So that was a really nice touch. So why don't we maybe keep moving on over this way? So we have the Parkview Library. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is the Parkview Library. This kind of reminds me of like one of the pre-made ones, but I cannot remember which one. Let's just go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, there's like a little foyer area, so you have places to sit. You have a couple bookshelves, some places to sit in here. There's a chess table, so you have some good skill building objects in here. There's a bathroom in the corner. Moving on over this way, there's kind of like the same thing, a place to sit, bookshelves. You have a couple computer desks over here as well. And then when you go upstairs, you kind of have like more or less the same, you know, places to sit, bookshelves, there's a telescope, and then over here you have like a little kitcheny type of area. So I think that's kind of useful because, you know, maybe your sims are here and they don't have time to go home to get a quick meal. They could just get one here, you know. And then over here you have like a children's corner, so you have like a lot of different toys and stuff like that, places to sit, bookshelves. Very cute, I would say. But I do think that is everything for this lot. So let's move on over to this one. So this is the Spooks Motel. I really like how the water has like this purple reflection. That is really cute. But let's check out this resort. All right, so this is the Spooks Motel, and it's definitely giving off a spooky vibe, y'all, because like, what the heck? Let's open it up though. So, ooh. Yeah, yo, I don't think I want my sims living here. I'm gonna be real with you, but look at that nasty desk. But when you first come in though, you have your check-in desk, you have a like lobby area, so I guess you can watch TV if you want. You have a couple of these rooms. At least they have all-in-one bathrooms, which is kind of nice, I would say, you know. Moving on over this way though, you have a buffet room. I do like how all the tables have matched chairs. That's kind of like a nice touch. You have your bathrooms here, your buffet table, of course, and then out here, ooh, y'all, this looks this is too rundown. But you have like holes in the deck, so I don't even think that's safe. But anyway, there's a pool, and then you have a couple places to lounge, and there's also a dumpster over there too. Now there are some stairs, so let's try to go down here. I was thinking that there would be some like rabbit hole rooms, so you only have one, so you could definitely add more if you need to, but there's one down here for your sims to stay at. But I think that's everything for this slot. Let me know down below, would you have your sims stay at the Spooks Motel? Because I don't know if I would. All right, let's keep moving on over here though. So we have the Hinky's Underground Rave Club. Hopefully I said that right. So this is a underground rave club. I feel like we're in the bad part of town, y'all, because like, what's going on? Like, no, can I go back to the other side? Okay, why don't we just open it up though to see what's on the inside? So over here there's basically boxes and rubble, so there's like not a lot over here. Now it is underground, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be down here below these steps, so it's definitely giving like underground club. This is actually nice though, like, and you know, I kind of would want my sims to come party here. Like, I could see my sims busting it down. But anyway, down here you have a place to sit. There is a foosball table, you have a bar, there is a dance floor. It looks like it could be a boxing ring, but I think it's supposed to be a dance floor. There's a stereo, you have some tables over here, some more tables over there, and then you have a arcade game, espresso machine, and then you also have your bathrooms over here too. So I think that's pretty much everything for this lot. Okay, so why don't we go over here next? This is the Lands Junkyard. Ooh, this is cool. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. It's like a little like ship or something like that. Yo, this world is amazing. Please go download it if you want it. But anyway, down here you have a bunch of scrap your Sims can dig through. There's also a fire pit back here. And then you have, again, like this ship. So there's a telescope up here and a chess table. I want to see what's on the inside of it. So over here, you just have bathrooms, right? And then when you go downstairs, you have like an office space, places to sit. There's an inventing table in here. But this is like interesting. You're like, you don't really see stuff like this all the time in The Sims, and that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way because we have a lot more to check out in this area. So why don't we maybe start over here? This is the Spider Park. It's right next door to the station #1, and it's on the same like strip as the Red Velvet Lounge. So we'll check out the park and then we'll go to the other lots. Ooh, I mean, it's kind of giving off a Spider Park vibe. Like, look at all the different like ways to go. Kind of like a maze in a way. But in the middle, you just have places to sit. There's a bunch of like trees and foliage and stuff like that out here. There is a shed, or maybe like the bathrooms. Yeah, it's like, okay, so it's like a bathroom here. By the way, y'all, this mirror is store content. It is free on the Sims 3 store. It's from one of the Halloween sets, so you know you're gonna need that mirror. But going on over this way, you have a fountain, some places to sit. There's a chess table over here. You even have the horseshoe object and a little throwing disc. So, I mean, it is a park, so you can always have your Sims come here, you know? Oh, there's even like hopscotch over here too. I just saw that. But let's move on over to the fire department. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this one. This one kind of reminds me of like one of the lots from Riverview. Okay, so when you come in, of course, you have your fire truck. There's a bathroom. You have your showers over here in the corners, you know? Going back this way, you have a desk, your inventing table, some workout equipment over here, and in the back there's a car, and then there's also like a fire pit out here too. So over here you have a living room area with a game console. There's another desk over here. There's a bookshelf. There is a little kitchen-y area with a dining space, a stereo, and then you also have a bathroom over here. You even have like a little back deck space, so you have a grill, and then you have like a picnic table and like a place to lounge, and then up here you just have like a room where your firefighters can sleep. And then I just noticed this too, y'all, but there is a pool, and you even have like a little plot where you can start a garden, which I thought was kind of cool. So now let's go ahead and move over here to the Red Velvet Lounge. So this is the Red Velvet Lounge. I want to open this up, y'all, because I really want to see what it looks like. So this looks like the pre-made lot from Supernatural. However, it was just kind of like built up on, you know. Also, I do think there are some changes though. Like, for example, you do have a bar over here and you have a pool table back here, but honestly, it looks kind of like how it normally does as far as I can tell. So, you know, you do at least have the same lot, you know. All right, y'all, so maybe we could go over here. So this is the Casper's Inn. So this is listed as a base camp. It's always interesting to me when custom worlds include base camps, because if you're a person who uses the Traveler mod, you could always have your Sims live at this lot versus them having to live at a house if you were to go here on vacation, which is kind of cool. But I want to see what the inside of this lot looks like. So when you first come in, you have a living room area. You have like a sitting area by the door. Over here, you have a little computer lab, your dining space, there's a bathroom, and then you, of course, have your kitchen with a bar inside of it. Once you go upstairs, there is a little sitting area over here by the bookshelves. You have a couple bedrooms over here, and then moving on over this way, there's another bedroom, a bathroom, and then you have another bedroom over here. So I think that's pretty much it though for this house. It is just like a base camp though. So like I said, if you used a Traveler mod, you can always have your Sims come stay here versus like moving them into a house, if that makes sense. So why don't we go over this way? So this is the Spook Central Sculpture Garden. Ooh, this looks nice too. I really like how green this area is. It looks so nice, like especially up against like the orange trees and stuff like that. But anyway, over here, there's a bunch of sculptures. So you could definitely have your Sims come here like on a date or something, or just to kind of just check it out. So there's a fountain, a bunch of different sculptures and stuff like that over here as well. A little place to sit. Going over this way though, you have like another little place to sit as well. And then you have this building in the middle. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, so in here you just have your bathrooms. Okay, so you have your bathrooms, there's some places to sit. I think that's it for this building. And then of course over here, you kind of have like more or less the same thing, just sculptures. There's a couple of these art easels so you can make your own art if you want to. And there's like even more sculptures and stuff like that over there as well. Okay, y'all, so really quick before we move on, I noticed this object right here, this bird bath. This is store content. I wasn't for sure at first, so I didn't call it out, but I went to go look it up and this is definitely store content, so you will need to get that as well. Why don't we maybe move over here? This is the coffee house, so let's check this out. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the coffee shop. This one looks kind of cool too. I like how it's kind of small, you know, and like in the corner, but let's just open it up. Ooh, I like the colors in here too. So when you come in, you have a book register. So I guess you can use this as like a bookstore if you want. Of course, you have places to sit. You have a couple of these bookshelves in here as well. And then of course, I guess like over here, you have your like espresso machines. So I guess technically you could use this as a cafe if you wanted. You could also replace this if you wanted to with the register object from university, and you can like buy other things there, but you know, it's up to you. And then of course you do have your bathroom over here, but I think that's like pretty much it for this lot. You just have like some places to sit outside of it, you know. All right, so I'm gonna keep moving on. Why don't we check out this next? This is just the Witch's Beach. I don't know if there's gonna be anything out here or not. No, it's pretty empty, but you could definitely add stuff if you want. I mean, you are out here by the water, so you have a pretty good view of everything, you know? All right, let's keep moving on back this way. Why don't we check out this lot? So this is 180B Hidden Park. Okay, well, I guess there's just like swing sets out here. You have a couple of these chess tables, and then you just have a couple park benches. But I mean, it is called the Hidden Park, so I guess that's probably why, because it is kind of like hidden amongst these trees, you know? So I guess the name is kind of accurate, you know? All right. Why don't we maybe go over here? This is the flea market. Ooh, this looks nice. Okay, let's see. It's kind of foggy down here, so I'm gonna try to like see through the fog. So over here, you have a couple of these china cabinets, and there's like bookshelves and a lot of different assorted items and stuff like that out here. Moving on over this way, you have some like art easels on display. You have some furniture. There's some more like, you know, sculptures and stuff like that, artifacts on display as well. There's another register. I don't think these are like real registers, or maybe they are. Maybe it's just because the store is closed, I can't see them. But you have another register over here, a little computer desk over here as well. Over here you have a chess table. There's like more objects back here, like a time machine, a fortune cookie machine, and stuff like that. But I want to see what's inside of this building, so let's open it up for a second. So on the inside, of course, you have your bathroom over here. There's a foosball table. Going over this way, you have a couple tables, a little place to sit, and then you have your Elixir store consignment register, and you also have a food register. So you could use this as like a consignment store, an elixir shop, and a restaurant. So this is like a multi-purpose lot, and I really like that, y'all. So this is really cool. So now let's go over here. This is the Veus parks. Hopefully I said that right. Ooh, this park is really nice too. Again, it's kind of foggy over here, but this is nice, y'all. Okay, so you have a pond over here in the middle. You have a fire pit out here. There's a chess table over here in the corner. Moving on over this way, you have a little place to sit by this tree. There's a hopscotch object over here. And then you have like this little area. I don't really think there's anything here though, but you could probably put something there if you want it. Now there is like an archway, and I don't know if there's something down below or not. So let's just open it up to see. Oh, you know what? There are stairs, but I think it probably leads to a tomb or something. So I'll let y'all discover that. But there is a bathroom over here too. But I think that might just be it for this lot, y'all. Okay, so why don't we maybe go over here next? This is the art gallery, Salah. Hopefully I said that right. All right, so we're down here at this art gallery. Now, before we even open it up, there is a little building out here, and I don't know what it is, but let's just check it and see. Maybe it's like a ticket booth, or just like an office, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and open up the building. So inside of here, this is an art gallery. So you're going to have like a bunch of different art pieces and sculptures. Like, for example, you have a toilet with a tree growing out of it. And then there's like a sculpture inside of this toilet. So, you know, very abstract art, I would say. There's also like some bathrooms over here in the corner. And let's keep moving on over this way. So over here, you have like paintings in this room. So I'm going to try to bring the walls up. So you have a couple of paintings in here, you know. And then going back over this way, you have I don't think you can actually access this though, but there's like a fireplace in this room. Let's go ahead and go upstairs though. So when you go upstairs, you just have more art over here on these walls. So as you can see, there's a lot of art in here. And then moving on over this way, let's go upstairs again. Ooh, so you have a couple of these inventing tables. There's some sculpture stations in here as well, drafting tables and art easels as well. And then over here looks like a little kitchen-y type of area. So you have some tables. There's also a food register, and then you even have a mini fridge in here, which is kind of cool. So you could definitely use this little area over here as like a kitchen or like a cafeteria, you know. So that's kind of useful in my opinion. But I think that's everything for this lot. So let's go right beside it. This is Dwayne's garage. So this is like a dance club. So this is Dwayne's garage, and this looks really cool so far. I really like this little area over here, you know, but let's open it up to see what's on the inside. So when you first come in, you have a lobby area down here. There's a register. I think this is like a fake register. Over here on this side though, you just have a couple parking spaces. Of course, this is like a little garage, so there's not like a whole lot of stuff in here, you know. So when you go upstairs, ooh, hold on, let's go over here first. So up here you just have some bathrooms. And then going over this way, you have a big dance floor. There's a stereo, a couple of these different effect lights in here. You have tables. There's also a grill and a bar. You have a sink and a mini fridge. And also, I believe that's a trash compactor as well. So again, this is like a dance club though, but I could definitely see my Sims coming here to dance, like especially Latricia. All right, so let's keep moving on though. So why don't we go across the street? This is the Creepy Clean. So this is a laundromat. Yo, this is a really nice lot. I love the way it looks from the outside, especially with these roofs right here. This is really cute. Okay, well, let's open it up. All right, so when you come in, you have a couple of these tables over here as well. There is a ladder. We'll go upstairs in a bit. Moving on over this way, though, you have like a fridge and a coffee machine and a sink. So you have like a little mini kitchen-y type of area. Over here, you have a bathroom. This plant, by the way, is some free store content, as well as this pumpkin. This is also free store content as well, and this cat. So yeah, you're gonna need some store content, y'all. But moving on over here, you have your washers and dryers. You have a couple of these tables, places to sit. There's a fireplace and a bookshelf. You even have a little laundry basket over here in the corner. Now, I want to go upstairs just to kind of see what was up there. Oh, you just have a bed up here. So it's like a bedroom. So maybe the sim who runs the laundromat also lives upstairs or something. I mean, you could always just have your sims come up here if you want to. So there's always options. But, I like to think about the fact that maybe a sim that works here lives upstairs or something, All right, so let's go back across the street. This is the Golem Grove Casino by EQ. All right, so we're down here at the casino. I really want to see what this one looks like. I was not expecting a casino in this world. So when you come in, you have your bubble blowing machine. You have a little place to sit in the middle. Over here, you have a couple of these tables. I think this might be the blackjack table. Yeah, so these are the blackjack tables. This is also store content that you're going to need on the Sims 3 store, by the way, y'all. But you do have that. You have a couple places to sit at the tables. Moving on over here, you have this cow plant arcade machine. This is also store content. Going over this way, though, you have a couple of these claw machines. There is also a bar over here as well. And there's even some stairs down below. So let's go down below before we go upstairs. Oh, so down here you just kind of have bathrooms. There's a Bonehilda coffin and a couple of these magical mirrors. So when you go upstairs, there's another bar over here. You have a little cauldron. So this is also store content, by the way, y'all. So, you're gonna need that. You have a couple of these rocking chairs out here on the balcony. And then going over this way, you have a mini fridge. There's a coffee machine. You have like this crystal ball table over here. This is also store content, by the way, y'all. And then you have like another one over here as well. And there's even like another cauldron, which I didn't even see this one, y'all. There's another one. So I think that's everything for this lot. So it's looking like you're going to need a couple pieces of store content for this world. Okay, so let's keep moving on. Why don't we go back this way for a second? This is the abandoned Nook. So it looks like both of these are on the same lot. This looks like it could be a salon or something maybe, and maybe this is like a club or something or a restaurant. I don't know. Let's just scroll down to see. So inside of here, you have a register. I don't know. This might just be like a debug register, but you have a whole lot of bookshelves. So maybe this is supposed to be like a bookstore or something. I don't really know. But when you go upstairs, there's kind of like more or less the same thing. Just a lot of bookshelves. You have a couple places to sit over here, and there's also a desk. Maybe it's like a little mini library or something. Going over this way, you have a little computer desk in the front entranceway. Over here, you have some tables. There's a buffet table, a little spooky one. So this is also store content. This is free, by the way, on the Sims 3 store. Moving on over here, though, you have your bathrooms. And then when you go upstairs, you have a bar, like your island counters. There's a TV, a coffee machine. There's another bar. And then you have like, some more coffee machines and stuff like that. And then over here, you just have like an island counter. So I think this is like a little bar, and it's on the same lot as like a library, Out here on the balcony, you have more tables. There's also a stereo. You have a pond out here behind the lot, and I think that might just be it for this little area. So now let's go behind it. This is the plasma drive. So this looks like a bar. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is the plasma drive. Let's open up this one. So inside of here, you have a little area where you can come in and watch TV. I like how they use this fence as like a wall, which is kind of cool, There's also a foosball table in the corner. Moving on over here, there's a food register. So I guess you could use this as like a restaurant if you want to. There's also a coffee machine, a fridge, and another coffee machine as well. Over here, you have, I think, a dance floor, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just not a dance floor. I don't know. I'm not really for sure. But there is a stereo, and you have tables, all sprinkled around. When you go upstairs, you have a bathroom. So it is listed as a bar, but there's not like a bar object from late night. You can always add one if you want, but you know, it is like a little, you know, bar kind of to itself. Okay, y'all, so we've seen all of the community lots for this area. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on over here. So this area looks more like rural and like countryside-esque, you know. So let's maybe check out this spot. This is the pumpkin patch. Ooh, there's a pumpkin patch here. Yo, this world is so cool. Okay, let's just look at the pumpkin patch first, because like I need to see this. So right off the bat, these pumpkins, I don't think they're like the actual pumpkin objects. I mean, you do have a couple of them, but you mainly see jack-o'-lanterns and you have like these little pumpkin lights. So these are store content, by the way, but they're free on the Sims 3 store. They're like from one of the Halloween sets, but this is kind of interesting though. Like I said, you do have a couple like the real pumpkins out here, but I do like how you have like a jack-o'-lantern patch, technically. That's kind of cool. But out here though, you have a chess table. There's some tables in the back. You have these harvest stands. These are store content, by the way. This wheelbarrow with like the pumpkins and stuff in it. This is also store content on the Sims 3 store, as well as this little apple basket. This is also Sims 3 store content, and this is also store content, by the way, this little cart. But let's go ahead and open up the building. So when you come in, you just have a bathroom in the corner. There's also a stereo. And then when you go upstairs, you just have a telescope, and then there's also a bed. So, I mean, technically you could have your Sims stay here, I guess, if you wanted to. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna stop you. Okay, so now let's go across the street. So we're down here at the McGregor's farm, and I have the fall festival going on in my game right now. So I guess this is how it's gonna look in the fall time. This is really cute. So right off the bat, I am seeing a roller rink. You also have like a maze over here with pumpkins in the middle. I wonder if your Sims can actually traverse this or not. I gotta test that out one day. But out here you have a concession stand. There's a pie eating contest stand, face painting stand over here as well. I want to say this scarecrow comes with Riverview, which is a free Sims 3 world on the store. So you're gonna need that world as well. But moving on over here though, you have a little photo tent, and there are some horseshoe objects out here as well. A little place to sit in the corner. You have a grill and some picnic tables. This ghost light, by the way, is also Sims 3 store content. And then over here you have the apples that your Sims can bob for. And then there's also like a barn. So let's open this up for a second. Ooh, so you have a couple places to sit. There's a dance floor, a stereo, a skee ball object. And then going over here, you have a kissing booth. There is a love inspector, and then you have another kissing booth over here as well. Now, when you go upstairs though, you just have a bathroom, and then you have like another little bedroom in the corner. So I mean, listen, you can always have your Sims come here to, you know, sleep or woohoo or something like that. So you do have options. Moving on over this way, you have a haunted house, you know, very spooky. And then over here, you have like some of these cows. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I think these come with Riverview, the free world. So you have like these cows out here. There's a fire pit out here as well. And honestly, I think that might just be it for this lot. Now, there is something right here. I don't know if this is on the same lot or not, but let's just check this out. This looks like a barn or something. So there's hay at the top, and then down at the bottom, there's just more hay. So I don't know. Maybe this is on the same lot. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think it's just like right beside it though. So now let's go over here. This is Petey's General Store. So let's check this out. Okay, so this is Petey's General Store. You have a couple of these like gas pumps out here, which is kind of nice. But let's open up the store because I want to see what it looks like. So down below, you have a consignment register. So, you know, you do have your consignment register here. This is a consignment store, by the way. You have a little place to sit over here. There is also a register. Over here, you have your display table with like a lot of different objects on it. By the way, y'all, this object comes with the outdoor living stuff, so that is another stuff pack that you'll need. So at first, the download page only said 2 stuff packs, but technically it's 3 because this comes from the outdoor living stuff pack, so keep that in mind. But moving on over here though, you have a food register, so you can use this as like a little restaurant section. There is a bathroom over here in the corner, and then over here you have like a garage, you know, so you have that. There's also a dumpster out here. And then when you go upstairs, you have a little sitting area. There's a lot of bookshelves in here. There's a fireplace. And then you have this books register. So you can always use this as like a bookstore as well. So I like how you have a lot of different multi-purpose lots in this world. Kind of useful, you know? All right, so now let's go over here. This is the pony training ground. So we're down here. I see like the little like beams that your horses can jump over. There's some parking spaces out here. You can have them like, you know, train over here as well and have them race and stuff like that. So this is really cute. Now I want to see what's inside of this building, so let's open it up. So when you come in, you just have a place to sit here. There's some tables, and there's also a bar down here. And then when you go upstairs, you have a bathroom here, and then you just have like a tub in this room. So there's not really like a whole lot in here, but you do have some stuff, you know? All right, so now let's go over here. This is the poison apple. So this is a nectary. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the poison apple, and this looks really cool too. too. I do like how it has this field over here where you can like add harvestables if you want to. There's already like a couple of harvestables out here. Like there's pumpkins and a money tree. There's also some garlic out here as well. But I really want to see what this looks like first. So over here though, you have a pond and then you have like 2 buildings. So I guess we'll check out the smaller one first just to see. So in here you just have hay, but there's also some stairs. So when you go down below, you just have some rubble. Oh, and then you have like some nectar racks. There's a sink, and then you have like more nectar racks. Okay, so I guess you can like store nectar down here. So let's go over here then. So when you come in here, you have your Nectary register and a food register. So again, you can use this as like a Nectary or a restaurant. You have places to sit. There's a fireplace, a bar, and then you have like a little kitchen-y area with a fridge behind it. Outside the lot though, you have some picnic tables. You even have another building where you can make nectar if you want to. There's a swing set over here as well. And then moving on over this way, you have a lot of different harvestables. So you have a lot of grapes, and then you also have some apple trees and plum trees out here as well. When you go upstairs, you just have a couple different bedrooms. This one has an ensuite, and then like over here you just have this one with 2 single beds. There's a bathroom in the hallway, and then you have like a little sitting area up here with a TV and some bookshelves. But I think that might just be it for this lot. I don't think there's any more community lots over here, so we're gonna go ahead and keep moving on. So ooh, look at this section, y'all. This looks kind of spooky looking. Now I'm gonna check this castle out later because I really want to see what that looks like, but let's keep moving on. All right, so why don't we just check out this lot? This is the Quarry. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Quarry. It really reminds me of that lot from Lunar Lakes, but I don't know if there's anything here or not. Let's just kind of scroll down just to see. No, there's like nothing here, y'all. There's legit nothing down here. You could add more if you want, but there's nothing really there. Okay, so why don't we check out this little section? So this is 237 Rat Trap Hollow. So it looks like a pier. I think there just might be like a couple houses out here. Yeah, these are a couple houses. We might as well check them out, y'all. We're like right here to them. Let's check out this one first. This one looks like a container home. So inside of it though, you just have a living room with some bookshelves. And then over here in the corner, you just have a bathroom. And then when you go upstairs though, you just have a bedroom. And then you also have a little rocking chair out here as well. But I think that's pretty much it for this house. And then this one right here, this is a little houseboat. I love the color scheme of it. So inside you have, y'all, is that thing 1 or thing 2? Y'all, this is thing 1? Stop playing with me. Where's thing 2 if this is thing 1? Interesting. Okay, well, you have a bathroom over here. You have your kitchen. You have a dining space over here as well. Going downstairs, you just have a bed. And then when you go upstairs, you just have a rocking chair, and then you have your control wheel, a place to sit, and there's also a TV. Y'all, where the heck is thing 2? I need to know. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep scrolling over here because I don't think we've seen any of these lots. So over here we have 248 Ghoul's Gut. So this looks like a fishing spot. So of course this is just a fishing spot, but you do have a pier that your Sims can stand on and fish, but I don't really think there's anything else out here. Okay, so now let's go over here for a second. This is the Buccaneers shopping pier. So we're down here at the Buccaneers shopping pier. So let's just go ahead and open it up. There seems to be a lot to look at. So maybe we could just start over here in the corner. So over here, there's a bar, you have a food register, you have a foosball table, and then out here, you just have some umbrella tables. Moving back over this way, you have a claw machine, a whack-a-gnome object. There is a bathroom over here with a tub. Moving on over this way, this looks like a arcade room. So you have some of these arcade cabinets, and you also have a slot machine, so I guess technically you could call it a casino, I guess, if you wanted to. Moving on over this way, you have a books register, so I guess this is just like a little bookstore. You know, you have places to sit and bookshelves in here. Moving on over this way, you have a couple places to sit. There's a couple chess tables. You have a couple rocking chairs out here as well. And then in here, I don't know, maybe this is like a museum or something, or maybe that was supposed to be something here. I'm not really for sure. I guess maybe you could just add stuff in here if you wanted to, I guess. I'm not really for sure, but let's go upstairs. So up here you just have a bedroom, and then over here is empty. Over here you have a room with some computers, so I guess you have like a little computer gamer corner or whatever. And then moving on over this way, there's nothing at the top. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this lot though. I really like how it's right by the water, and I love how the sand underneath is like purple. It's like a really nice color. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and keep moving on over this way. So I think we just have these lots left. So why don't we start in the middle? This is the Witchy Woos, Elixirs, and Booze. I like that name. Let's check this out. Oh, y'all, this looks amazing. I like this one. I love the trees behind it too, like the orange trees and like the purple sand down here is like so nice. Let's open it up. I guess we'll start over here on the left, and then we'll we'll just work our way to the right. So over here, you have a couple of these umbrella tables, and in here you have a bar, some tables around it, and you have like some places to sit at the island. Moving on over this way, you just have a bathroom. Oh, I love the color scheme. Oh, this is really cute. So moving on over this way, you have like a room with some bookshelves and you have some rocking chairs. There is the crystal ball table in here as well. And then moving on over this way, we have our Elixir consignment register. So you have your Elixir store. There's even like a little voodoo doll. So the voodoo doll and this table is also store content, by the way. I think the table is free, but the voodoo doll, you have to buy it, you know. There's a jelly bean bush over here as well. You have the magical mirror in the corner. You have like a whole lot of like, you know, like supernatural objects and stuff like that in here. Moving on over this way, this looks like a greenhouse. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a greenhouse, which looks kind of cool. So on the inside, you have some harvestables, and then there's like more over here in the back with the lunar horoscope item. And then over here, you have the room with like the little spinning object from Showtime, which is kind of cool. And then in the back over here, you have a couple of these beekeeping boxes. Now there is a second story, so let's scroll upstairs. So over here, you just have a room where your Sims can sleep. Over here, you have a couple of these gem cutting machines. Over here, you have, ooh, it's like a little alchemy room. Okay, so you have your alchemy stations. There's a cauldron. You also have a rocking chair in here as well. And then moving on over this way, you just have like a bathroom, you know, so you have like a tub and then you have like a little place to sit. So I think that is everything for this lot. This is a really cool lot, by the way. All right, y'all, so now we're going to go over here to the abandoned pier. So let's check this out. Now this is listed as a fishing spot. So I want to check out the building though, because you do have like piers and stuff where you can stand on. But inside of here, there's not really much. There's like boxes, lockers, barrels. Over here, you have like a chess table. And when you go upstairs, you just have a bathroom over here at the top. So there's not a whole lot here, but you know, it is, like I said, a fishing spot. You can have your Sims come and stand out here and fish if you want. They can always swim in the water if you want them to as well. So you always have that option. Now, there is also like a little building over here, the Pickles Port. I just want to see what this is. So, oh, you just have bathrooms. Okay, well, it is like a little port, I guess. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for the community lot, y'all. I think we've seen all of them so far. So I guess now we'll move on to some of the residentials. Now, y'all, there are so many houses in this world that I probably won't be able to get around to all of them. I'm just going to skip around a little bit just to kind of give y'all a general idea of what they look like. So I think I should start off by showing y'all the house that I placed Elliot down at. So this is a starter home. For whatever reason, when I went to go place him, like the little symbols for the empty houses didn't pop up, but I just clicked on this one and it allowed me to stay here. So this is where I moved Elliot into. It's like a really nice like house over here, you know. It's like right by the town and stuff like that. So it's like in a really good area. But when you open it up though, you have a living room, a kitchen in the back, you have a bookshelf outside of the house. You have like a little yard, so you can add stuff, maybe like a garden or something here if you want. When you go upstairs, there's a bathroom, you have a desk, and then there's also a bedroom. So it's like a 1-bedroom house, you know. Now I want to move over to this one. This one kind of looks like a townhouse. Now it does have a Sim that lives here. This is Cowardly Lion. Oh, from like the Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna scroll down. Hold on, I need to see this now. I'm nosy. We're neighbors with the Cowardly Lion. That's kind of cool. Hey. Anyway, when you come inside the house, you have a living room. There is a chess table. There's a dining room over here. You have your kitchen and laundry room. Over here, you have a living room. So over here on this side, this is like the other like apartment or townhouse. So over here, you have a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen in the back. And then of course, over here on this side, you just have your kitchen. In the back of the house, you have like a little deck space. So you have a place to lounge on this one. And then over here, you just have a table. So when you go upstairs, over here on the left, you have a bedroom with a toy box. You have a home office space and a bathroom. Moving on over this way, you have your bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And then over here on this side, your bathroom is also over here. You have a bedroom, a laundry room. There is a nursery, and then you have another bedroom with an ensuite. And then this one has like these sliding doors that kind of lead out to a balcony. So at least both of the houses are different, you know? So I do like that. Okay, so why don't we maybe just scroll across the street and check out some of these? So who lives over here? So over here, we have Mama Shark, we have Baby Shark, and we have Papa Shark. Oh, okay. Hey, Shark family. All right, well, let's see what their house looks like really quick. So this one looks kind of similar to like Elliot's house, you know, very similar and stuff like that. But let's just open it up to see. So on the inside, you have your living room. There is a little like office workspace. You have a bookshelf. Over here, you have a dining room, a bathroom, and kitchen in the back. And then outside of the house, you have two barns, or maybe like a garage and a barn or something, or a shed. Let's just open it up to see. So you have an inventing table in this one, and then you just have a garage over there. When you go upstairs, however, you have a bathroom in the hallway. You have a bedroom over here with a little like sitting area to watch TV. There's another bedroom in the far end of the house, and then you have just like a little recreational room with a chess table on the inside of it. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, you know? All right, what about this pink house across the street? Now, I don't know if a sim lives in this one or not. It might just be empty, but we could still check it out. It looks kind of like the other houses, you know? So in here, you have a bathroom, there's a living room, you have a little workspace, your kitchen. I love the color scheme in here. There is also like a little dining table. In the back, you have an art easel, there's a pool, a chess table, and a telescope. So there's a lot of different skill building objects on this lot. And then there's even like a garage. So inside of it is just a car. Okay, so when you go upstairs, there's a bathroom, you have a bedroom here with a guitar, you have this like kid or teen's bedroom with a toy box and a little bear, and then over here you have another bedroom. So this one's like very pink, but I think that's pretty much it for this house. All right, so for this little area, we'll check out one more house. This one again looks like the other ones, but this one has a sim that lives here. So who is this sim? This sim is Cleopatra. Oh, Cleopatra lives here. Okay, hey. She like, CJ, please move. Okay, well, inside of Cleo's house, we have a living room, a little workspace, a kitchen. You have a washer and dryer in the corner, a bathroom, and then outside of the house, you just have a chess table. And then you have a garage, which let's just check this out. It's pretty empty though, but you have a garage. And then when you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here, a bathroom, and then two more bedrooms over here. So Cleopatra got a lot of rooms in her. So Cleopatra has a lot of rooms in her house, y'all. So why don't we maybe just go over here for a second and we'll check out two of these houses. And maybe like this house over here. So maybe we could check out one over here on the far end first. Ooh, y'all, these houses are nice. I gotta check out the first one. This one looks like the gingerbread house from Hansel and Gretel, you know, but let's just open it up to see. Well, so when you scroll down, there's a little umbrella table, a lot of flowers and stuff out here, but you have a living room. There's like an office over here. Can I just bring the walls up for a second? I had a feeling there was going to be archways right here, but yeah, you have like a little like office in the corner. You have your kitchen, you have a bathroom over here, and like a little place to lounge outside of the house. And then when you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here, here, and here. So it's like a 3-bedroom house, and this one also has a crib on the inside of it as well. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna skip over these two houses in the middle because I really want to see what this blue one looks like. Now, this one's kind of like an A-framed, but let's just open it up to see. So inside of here, you have a sitting area, there's an art easel, you have a desk, your kitchen and dining space over here. Once you go upstairs, there's a bedroom here, a bathroom, and another bedroom. So it's like a 2-bedroom house, and this one has like a crib on the inside of it. All right, so I'm just gonna turn around. There is like this house over here. It's not technically a houseboat, but it kind of looks like a houseboat. It looks like it could be a houseboat though. I just want to see who lives here because I'm really curious. So inside of here, you have your living room. There is a bathroom here. You have a kitchen. I want to say that this table is store content. I don't know if it comes with Monte Vista, but I know it's store content, I think. So when you go upstairs, you just have one bedroom, and then out here you have a couple rocking chairs. There's a tub, and then you also have a hot tub out here as well. So like I said, it's not technically a houseboat, but it kind of could be a houseboat, you know. There's even like a little pier section over here. Okay, so I guess you could live out here if you wanted to. That's kind of cool. So let's keep moving on, y'all. There's this really big castle that I want to see. Oh, there's another castle over here. You know what? Let's check out this one first because I didn't even see this one at first. We'll check out this one and then we'll check out that other castle. Ooh, this one looks cool. Let's open this one up. We're gonna go all the way down. So I mean, down here you just have like a little plot. I guess you could like grow harvestables out here if you wanted to, but when you actually go inside the building, you have a couple bathrooms over here. You have a dining room over here in this area. You have your kitchen over this way. You have like an officey space or like a little like, I don't know, sitting area or something like that. So when you go upstairs, I'm guessing this could be like a office or a study or something. So you have like, you know, a computer desk, places to sit, bookshelves, chess table. Over here you have like a room with an art easel, and over here you have like a living room. Moving on over this way, there's a bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, and you have the same one over here as well. And then once you go upstairs again, you don't really have anything here. So let's go upstairs again to the top. There's really nothing up here. So the castle isn't like super furnished, but you could definitely move in and add more stuff if you wanted to. So that's kind of cool, you know? All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead, y'all, and check out this castle over here because this one really caught my eye and I need to know what is here. Now, The area that surrounds it looks kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at these little pointed, like, you know, rocks and stuff like that, y'all. That's kind of spooky. It looks like it could be a volcano or something. But you gotta admit, this house is cool. Why don't we just like open it up? It's like a spooky castle or something. I have no idea who lives here. Maybe Dracula? I don't know. But we're gonna open it up. Why don't we try to go all the way down below? So all the way down here, I just see some water. I don't think it's a pool. Oh, it is. It's like a body of water, so you can snorkel in here. I guess you got water down here. There's also a grave over here too. It just says remains. Okay. Inside of the castle, you have like a, is this like the throne room or something? Like a sim would sit right here on the throne. I don't know. Over here looks like it could be like, I don't know, a chapel or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Over here, you have like a little place to sit with a chess table. Once you go upstairs though, you have like a banquet hall, I guess, or like a big, just long table. There's a library over here as well. And then moving back over this way, I don't know if this is supposed to be like an art gallery or something like that, but you have like a lot of sculptures and stuff and art on the wall. When you go upstairs, you kind of have like some empty space in here, but over here you have like a study, or is this like a, I don't know, yo, is it like an alchemy room? I have no idea, but there's an art easel, you have a table, and then there's like a bookshelf and a place to sit, and like a desk over here, so I have no idea what this could be. And then when you go upstairs, again, there's really nothing here either. And then at the very top, you just have a table or something here. I don't know, y'all. Is this like a coffin or something? I don't know. Is this supposed to be like Dracula's coffin? I have no idea, but I think it's cool. This is like one of the coolest lots in the world, I think. Now, I'm gonna go back this way, y'all, because this part kind of caught my eye too. There's like a lot of different houses all bunched up, so I'm just gonna scroll down and we're just gonna look at all of them because I really want to see what they look like. Okay, so I think we're just gonna start over here because there's a lot to look at, y'all. So it kind of gives off like a, I don't know, like a fair or something like that, or maybe like a circus. I don't really know, but it's really colorful. Okay, so I guess we could start at this big part. So over here you have this building. It has like a little arrow, so I guess it wants you to go inside of it. Oh, you can have showtime performances here. This is cool. Okay, there's even like an art easel here too, but yeah, you can like have Simfest out here, y'all. This is really nice. I love this lot. And then over here, I guess you have like a little prize corner or something. You can play darts for prizes, I guess. That's kind of cool. Can I like scroll up a little bit to see what's up here? Oh, this is like a little wagon or something. So over here, you have like a fortune telling table. Then you also have like a place to sit. And then over here, you just have a bedroom. This is so detailed. And then over here on this one, you have an alchemy table. There's a mirror. And then there's also like a gem cutting machine as well. And then like, what about here? So over here, you have a cauldron, and there's also some ghost chili bushes out here. What about inside of here? Oh, it's just the bathroom. Okay, so you have your bathroom here. Moving on over this way, you have a grill, some picnic tables. Let me scroll upstairs again. There's a little bridge that leads to a bonfire. Over here, you have your fortress teller's wagon. And then out here, you have a broom riding arena. And then over here, you have like a, oh, I was about to say, is it a restaurant? So yes, I guess you could eat here if you wanted to. There's a food register. You have tables to sit down at. Okay, what about over this way? So this one kind of looks like a carousel, you know? You could always replace this with a carousel object from the store if you have it, but you gotta have like a makeshift one, which is kind of cute. And then like over here, I think this is supposed to be like a ticket booth. I don't think there's anything on the inside of it. So let's just open it up to see. Nope, it's completely empty, but I think it's supposed to be like a ticket booth. Over here, we have a food register, so I guess you can also eat here too if you want. Over here, let's open up this. Oh, it's like a little arcade section. Oh, by the way too, y'all, these basketball hoop objects, these are store content, but you have like a little like arcade section in a photo booth. There's like some more like houses over here. They all appear to be on the same lot, so I'm just gonna open them up really quick. So over here you have a kitchen, a dining room, a living room, and then you have a chess table and a guitar. There's also like a little fire pit out here as well. Over here you have your bathroom and this one, and then over here you have like your bedroom. So there's one here, there's a nursery, and then there's also a primary bedroom over here. So I guess these are like connected to those, you know? And then like over here you have, ooh, like another little section. So there's a sim that lives here. So over here we have this sim. This is Brishan Ramon Dabroska. Hopefully I said that right, but we have a sim over here just kind of vibing. You have like the little baker stand over here too. You have a art easel. There's a chess table, a fire pit out here as well, like a toy box. Let's open up the wagon. So inside of here you have a bedroom. There's a crib, and then you also have another bedroom over here. So over here in this one, you have a desk, bookshelf, sitting area, TV, and then you have another bedroom. And then back here you have a bathroom. There's even like a washing machine and a clothesline back out here. And then over here you have the wagon that has the kitchen and like a little place to sit, and then you could just come and sit over here and chill. There's also like something here and here that we didn't see, so let me check out this one first to see what this is. Okay, so we're down here at this one. So this one has a couple harvestables out in the front. There's also a grill, and then you have this like house. So on the inside you have a bathroom, a bedroom here, there is a living room, and then you have a kitchen slash laundry room with a place to sit and eat. So now I just want to go and check out this one over here next, because I didn't see this one, I don't think. Ooh, y'all, this one looks really cool too. Let's maybe start over here at this one. So inside of here, ooh, okay, so this is like a little fortune teller's table or something. I'm not really for sure though, but there's a lot of stuff in here, y'all. So like back here, you just have a bathroom, and then going out here, you have a fire pit. There's also a art easel over here too. Moving on over this way, you have a kitchen area. You have like a table. There's also a living room area here with a desk. And then moving on over here to this one, oh, you have like your bedrooms in here. Okay, I see. I love the color scheme, y'all. It's so colorful. So I kind of want to check out this house next, because this one is not far from it, and I don't think I've seen this one. Is this the Cat in the Hat? Y'all, the Cat in the Hat lives out here. Hey, yo, Cat in the Hat just vibing. You know, I'm gonna let him mind his business. But let's check out the house, though. So inside of here, you have a living room. There is a bedroom here. There is a bathroom. And then you have your kitchen with the dining space. And then down below, whoa, what's going on down here? Hold on. What did the Cat in the Hat got in his house? Okay, there's a time machine, a computer desk, a skeleton, an inventing table, and then yo, what the heck is the Cat in the Hat doing? Y'all, what if this is thing 3 and thing 4? And then maybe like one of the things escaped or something like that. I don't know. But there's also like a bathroom down here too. You know what? I'm gonna leave because I don't know what's going on over here, but I'm gonna keep moving, y'all. I don't know what the Cat in the Hat got going on. Okay. All right, y'all. So we'll check out a couple more houses. Let's maybe check out one from over here, and then like maybe like one from over here. So we'll check out maybe maybe this one, because I want to see what this one looks like. All right, y'all. So we're down here at this house. Now I don't know if a sim lives at this one or not, so I'm just gonna scroll down just to see. So inside of here, you have a dining room, you have a stereo, there's a bathroom, and then you have a den area over here. There is a sim that lives here, y'all. This is Dolores Stern. Okay, hey Dolores. My bad, sis. I ain't mean to come into your house like that, but anyway, we have a kitchen area over here and a dining room. And then when you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here with the computer desk and bathroom. Over here, you have like a little sitting area in the corner with a foosball table. There's a bedroom here. And then when you go upstairs again, you have another bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And then there's another bedroom over here with a ensuite bathroom. So this one is nice too. And then there's even like a little garage outside of it. So let's open up the garage. So inside of here, you just have one car. And then there's also like another car in the yard. All right, y'all, so I think we'll look at like one more house from over here. Maybe let's check out, I don't know, this one right here on the rocks. All right, y'all, so we're over here at this house. Now, I don't know if a sim lives here or not. I think I see a sim, but let's just go ahead and open it up really quick. Is that a sim? Ooh, is this like Frankenstein? Yes, Frankenstein and Bride Frankenstein. Yo, they kind of glitched, but okay, this is a Frankenstein house, y'all. We found it. Anyway, though, when you come in, you have a den area. You have a like foyer over here. You have a like living room, or maybe like another den. You have your kitchen area over here, and then outside of the house you have like a little courtyard. I guess you can like plant stuff out here if you want. And then in the back of the house you have like a little place to lounge. This is really cute. There's even like a little kitchen over here too. I didn't even see this. You have your kitchen, and then when you go upstairs though, you have a bedroom with a crib. There is another bedroom here with an ensuite bathroom, and then over here you just have a bathroom. And then once you go upstairs, you have another bedroom and another bathroom up here. But I think that's pretty much it for this house. Okay, y'all, so really quick, I just want to see like a couple more houses in this rural area, because we have not seen any of the houses over here, and I kind of want to see what they look like. So I think we'll maybe look at like 2 of them. Maybe we can look at maybe like this really big one, and maybe like this one right here. Just to, wait, is that a pumpkin house? Okay, we'll look at 3 houses then. But I kind of want to look at some of the ones over here because I didn't see any of them. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at this house, and this one is so beautiful. It kind of gives off like a nice little cottagey vibe. It does have a sim here. This is You Grant Food Merchant, so maybe this is just like an NPC sim. But before we go inside, there's like a little garden space area over here, or I guess it could be a garden because I don't really see any harvestables. You just have water sprinklers. And then like over here you have like a little place to sit and lounge. Over here you have a pool area. Over here on this side you have a pond, a little gazebo with some places to sit, and there's even like a little graveyard back here too. But let's go ahead and open up the house though. So it looks like all the rooms have different colored lights. So when you come in, you have like a nice little foyer. Over here you have an office space. There's a bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Over here is like a living room with a bathroom. Over here you have a sunroom, or like a greenhouse maybe, with a couple of art easels. And then once you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here, a like upstairs living room. There's a bedroom here with an ensuite bathroom, and then you have a nursery with an ensuite bathroom as well. So this house has a lot of rooms inside of it. Really nice. So I think next we're gonna check out this house over here, because I want to see what this one looks like. Ooh, y'all, this one is nice too. I love the color scheme on the outside. Why don't we maybe just open it up really quick just to see? All right, so when you come in, you have a foyer. There is a kitchen over here, a nice dining room. You have an office over here in the back. Going over this way, you have a bathroom. Over here, you have a nice like living room area with a chess table. And then outside of the house, you have a couple graves. And then over here, you have a bar with a couple tables. There's also a pool out here and a martial arts training post as well. And there's even like a little place to hang out and chill back here as well. And then when you go upstairs, you have a nursery. By the way, too, I just noticed, y'all, where are the doors? I think the doors might have been glitched or something. You might have to go back and actually add some doors because I'm not seeing any. So if you want to live here, you might want to add those. But either way, on the inside though, you have a nursery, a bedroom here, a bathroom. You have a big bedroom over here, I'm guessing with an ensuite bathroom. And then moving on over this way, you have another bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And then there's also another bedroom over here. And then out here, you have a balcony as well. So you can always come out here and just chill and, you know, watch the stars and stuff like that. But this house is so nice. There's even like a little like attic space up here too, which is kind of cool. All right, y'all. So last but not least, I really want to see what this house looks like. I think it's supposed to be a pumpkin. Okay, y'all. So we're down here at this house and it's really giving off a pumpkin vibe, but I really want to see what it looks like on the inside. So I'm just going to open it up. So down here at the bottom, you have a living room. There's a kitchen, a bathroom with a little potty on the inside of it. Over here, you have a bedroom. So when you go upstairs, you have another bed. There's a crib, and then you have a toy box. You also have some blocks over here as well. And then outside of the house, you have a couple harvestables. So we have onion and potato and lettuce and stuff like that. There's even garlic and tomato as well. So there's a lot of different harvestables. And there's also like a little pond out here too, which is kind of cute. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, this world is called Spooky Town All Vamped Up. And this world is so amazing, y'all. I'm going to leave this one linked down below if you want to check it out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!